stand up, even if you are at home, and honor your starting Jackson Christian School Eagles, coached by Kyle Teichman. Starting senior, the sharpshooter wearing number 2, Caden Clark. At guard, number 11, he's a junior, Dylan Arnold. And now, number 21, he's a junior, he's a wing player. His name is Will Cisco. And a power forward. He wears number 23. He is a junior. His name is Peyton Tinsley. And the voice is getting a little gravelly. I may just get you one. And the man in the middle is number 24, Cameron Mainers, the junior post player. Those are your Jackson Christian School Eagles.
That is absolutely great. I'm ready, Coach. I'm ready. Can I go in? Please let me go in.
I think I can make the whole thing without my music. I tried it, and thanks, Cameron, for letting me try my voice to see you. And the next time we play at home, you'll get the Chicago Bulls.
That's what we want. We're going to have to get Mr. Schulte over here to cue up some music for us.
All I need is Saracen. If anybody can do it, Paul can. The tip controlled by USJ and Nicolo. Bringing it up is Wesley Carlock. Now, I'm looking forward to the battle of Danielle Brooks and Wesley Carlock. Now, they switch out here, and now going back to get the center. Man-to-man defense employed. Pusick on the drive, gives on the baseline. Nice defense that time by the Eagles. Dylan Arnold out there guarding the ball right now. Wesley Carlock cuts him off. Nicolo, his shot, and he needs to be down on the low block. I'm going to do a little coaching.
You cannot be happy about the shot from Nicolo right there.
No, and his coach probably isn't, but it's not necessary. You got to make him go in the post. He's a great low post man. He really is. Dylan Arnold, I believe he's got more moves than a hula girl. He's got it on the right wing. Directing the traffic out there. Here comes the Taylor entry. Some people call it a Turner entry. Into Will Cisco. He goes up, he jukes, and guess what? Will Cisco has put away 2 right there, Dave.
What a wonderful pass across the zone. Actually, I won't say across it, Coach. That went through. He saw the window. Got it to the other wing. It dropped down. Will got it in. Good job.
Very good job. 6:47 to go. The Eagles with a 2-point lead. Driving is Pusick, and he is good at driving. He ties this contest up.
Yeah, Pusick just took off from the wing right there, saw his opening, and there was no denying him to the basket.
Hop, skip, a jump, gets it away to Tinsley. His rolls in Peyton Tinsley. And I think USJ wants to talk this over. They don't like the defense. We're going to take a 30-second timeout on WNWS.com.
Not much has changed at Old Country Auto since Lonnie Cobb took over. Nope, looks like they've got a larger selection now. Yep, they still have friendly folks to help you. Yep, it's the same laid-back atmosphere people expect from Old Country Auto. Yep, check out that family looking at that SUV. Yep, think they can buy? Nope. Well, they did and got a great deal, too. Yep. Lonnie Cobb's Old Country Auto sells Airways and 45 Bypass in Jackson or online at Old Country.
And we are back here ready to play USJ with their first time out of the night. Wesley Carlock and Dylan Arnold. That's another good matchup. Now using the baseline screens is USJ. Back to Carlock. They call a hold. Possibly could have gone either way, but the man with the closest picture. I do not know any of these officials.
I don't either. I was about to say the same thing. And, Coach, I think that they just deemed that the bottom line, that it was the hold on the arm that caused the walk.
Okay. There's the lob, and that Nicolo can go up and get that thing. Here's the drive. Short jumper. In and out. Rebound. Yeah, you know it is. Windex man Peyton Tinsley. Long pass to half court to Caden Clark. Crossover. He wants to go to the hole. Kicks it back out. Gives Cisco's got a 3 up. Cisco's 3 off the back of the iron. Skying for the basketball is number 1, Ben Downing in there, the senior.
There's no way that Nicolo would be anywhere other than blocked down.
He's got some great low post moves. Shot by Pusick off. Dylan Arnold comes out of there, manages to get past all the legs and still cleanly into the forecourt drive. Little dump pass off. Cisco's got 2 more. He has 4, and The Eagles lead 6-2 over the Bruins.
Great assist by Arnold right there. The little drive of the baseline. Kiss it off to Cisco, who is standing there wide open.
Out of the stack offense, you have the wings pop out. Now they're going to run a little entry. They're wanting to get Carlock one-on-one. They'd love to get Dylan Arnold in foul trouble. He was the catalyst in the fourth quarter of the first game back on January the 3rd. Over to Will Pusick. He's a senior. Only one senior on the floor for Jackson Christian. Look at my man Cameron Maynard's out there with the double team. They get it out of there. Great pass that time by Pusick to get it out of there.
That was pure desperation. That was just slide this thing out, and that is some great defense.
Great defense. Both teams playing hard. You got to love it. These two teams, there's no love loss here. Both of them fired up. Here is Carlock driving. He's cut off, spins, throws it on the baseline across, and a turnover. Caden Clark has it. Looking. Let's see if, little T-Berry shuffle. They got the toe. That was like a ballerina move. You get up on your toe plate.
Yeah, and I mean, that just happens sometimes, So sometimes, Coach, them painted lines, they just jump up and grab that shoe. And that's exactly what happened right there, or he had an easy two.
Absolutely. Little dribble weave and handoff going up. Pusick, and I'm going to tell you what, now he's deadly inside that 15-foot arc. Makes the score 6-4, Dave.
I'm going to tell you, Pusick's got a nice little sweep, and that little teardrop shot right there is just hard to it's hard to stop if he gets it going good.
Cisco's got it, muscled it up, left it a little short, got his own rebound. That one's going to fall for, but too many red shirts down there of the Bruins.
Well, we'd had three players that had already broke into the backcourt, one standing in the drum circle, and Cisco was all alone fighting it.
Well, I don't think they want to let USJ get to running because
No.
If they get their rhythm, you don't want to mess with them. They're a good team when they do have their rhythm. Downing shot up and bounces in. Ben Downing ties this second time it's been tied. 3:23, Dave.
This is going to come down to your definition of the white knuckler.
I hope it doesn't turn into a slobber knocker, though. Cameron, the give and go. Nice pass to him, and Cameron Maynard with two. It's 8-6 Eagles.
Well, being the rival that this is and knowing what happened during football and everything else, the intensity is going to grow as this game gets older.
Yeah, I like it. Both athletic directors here. Coach Strapp right over to our left. Coach Jason Shelton had the prayer tonight. Oh, could have easily. Downing could have gotten called forward the back. Cisco had a nice block out. 3-point up off the back of the iron. Carlock with the long rebound. Guarded by Dylan Arnold. That's a great battle. Now we're going to have a call.
It's going to be a 5-second call, and nobody warned him that the count was on. There looked to be enough of separation, but obviously from here it was close enough for the official. He put the count on. We got a 5-second turnover right there, Coach.
Jackson Christian will take it. 2:34 to go in the first quarter. Will Cisco about 30 feet away. Hits to the sharpshooter Aaron Smith and Danielle Brooks. His shot short. But you know who's there. Will Cisco.
Will Cisco, and I'm going to call that an assist. I'm sorry. I'm going to be a homer and call that an assist.
Well, I'm not keeping a shot chart, so. High screen wasn't used. Driving is Pusick down into the corner. Driving, and I'll pick up the new player. Brooks almost had it. And ball, who wants the ball? That's Davis Salee back in there. Long shot. Comes off the iron. Salee, he's got a long reach. He's from the basketball-playing Salee family here in Jackson. Grandfather played collegiate basketball. He had some uncles, and Dad played some collegiate basketball. I believe his dad played at Winthrop.
For USJ, Landon Hooper has made his way into the ball game. He's the one that just fired up that baseline, the three-pointer.
Okay, here's Jackson Christian. Brooks has got Pusick. There's the pass, and they got the charge. That's the one thing. Nicole, I saw him the other night, and I watched the film on it. Sometimes he's got to learn to go straight up. He's got a nice shot from 8 feet in. He is deadly.
Well, and he took the move, and Cisco did the right thing by cutting that baseline off, and he wasn't going to stop. And I'm telling you right now, getting started, Will Cisco is having one heck of a ball.
6 points, taking a charge. When I was coaching, I gave an award for taking those charges. Everybody could collect on taking those charges. Here's Cisco, left it a little short on the give and go, but a nice play, and the pass was good too.
Yes.
I believe that was Maynard's with the scoop.
Was that award called the Curad?
No, we just gave you, we said taking a charge. Everybody, if you took a charge, well, I don't care. One night I had to give out 10 awards because we took 10 charges one night.
Look, I'm telling you, that is the ultimate sacrifice for the team, is to stand there and let somebody run over you.
Oh, I know it. And the smallest player on my team took 2 of them. Euro step by Aaron Smith, but they're going to call the charge.
I think that if he doesn't Euro step right there, he'll get it anyway. He gets just the same shot, but and he looks to have come up a little bit lame right there. We've got a little arm issue going on with Pusick, which is right now their sharpshooter. It
really is. Rock and Dough Pizza, plan on brunch every Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 1. RockandDoughPizza.com, downtown Jackson Walk. USJ on the attack, trailing by 4 with 35 seconds. A little arm action right there. Dylan Arnold hanging with it. Here's Nicolo. And this is what he does so good, David.
Well, he got down to that baseline, come right out, jumped out into the open zone and kissed it off the board. That's what a big man is supposed to do down there.
10-8 with about 17 seconds. We must take the baseline away from him, make him go back to his left if you can.
Would that be just push him out or push him under?
Yeah. Push him into the lane on that side, and on the other side, don't let him turn. Nice drive. You know the man, the guy with the moves, Dylan Arnold. And at the end of 1 quarter of play, that one wasn't going to hit. I was positive of that. At the end of 1 quarter of play, Jackson Christian 12, USJ 8. Let's take a 1-minute timeout on WNWS.com.
Is something missing in your life? Do you seek purpose? Are you hungry? Reach for a classique. A Sonic Car Up Classique with a juicy quarter-pound double cheeseburger and crispy tots for $2.99. You'll feel reinvigorated.
Hold up, it's only $2.99?
Hey, what happened to the Echo?
Oh, now you miss me.
Try the Sonic Car Hop Classique today for $2.99. Now with a crispy tender sandwich. Tax not included. See menu for details. For limited time only. Participating Sonic drive-ins.
Sonic.
It's savings time at Sarah. Don't let the heat steal your money. The time to buy is now. Savings beyond belief. If it sounds too good to be true, it's not. All new 2019 GMC Sierra Crew Cab. Your price, $30,999. That's a 28% savings. Or GMC Sierra with rough country lift. Your price, $39,999. That's a 26% savings. 2019 Chevy Malibu LS. Your price, $17,999. That's a 25% savings. And 2019 Chevy Corvette. Save $13,900 in savings. Your price, $63,500. Sarah. One destination. So many choices.
Back here in a hard-fought action already started coming out of the timeout. Here's Will Cisco, and yes, he gets his 8th point. It is a 14-8 lead, Jackson Christian. Both teams playing.
Will Cisco show.
Yeah. Well, both teams, a lot of good teamwork on Jackson Christian. Cisco will tell you those passes came from some fine teammates.
Did I just hear my name said over the PA system?
Oh, yeah.
Was that? I thought I did.
The only thing they forgot to tell you is click on Jackson Christian and then click on the play button.
They didn't even say Paul's name either.
Here it is up in the air, controlling Cameron Mainers, his outlet pass. Aaron Smith runs it down, wants to take it to the hole, lays it up a little hard, and Nicolo with the rebound, and he is also like Peyton Tinsley. Both of them are Windex men.
They are, and I would have liked that was that overhand shot. I would have loved to have seen the under right there in the wide open. Davis
Salee, a junior, wanted to drive, got cut off by Aaron Smith. Battle of two juniors right there. Now he picks it up, and you got to get dead. Well, you want to deny some when they pick it up and not let that thing out of there. Here is Cameron Mainers wanting to help. Reach down. He had a pretty good defensive effort with his feet, but when you slap, Dave.
Well, they're going to give it. I mean, most of the time you're going to get that call against you because, and I mean, I've said this, and officials will tell you it looks like a foul. May not be one, but it looks like one.
Well, what is it? If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
You know, it could be a goose, but it most likely is a duck.
Wesley Carlock at the line for two. He's a pretty good free throw shooter, and you can see that. String music, 6:49. 14-9, Jackson Christian in the lead. And this one was a tight one for 3 quarters over at USJ.
Yes, it was. I think it's going to be the same way over here, Coach.
It is.
There goes Larry Lewis.
Shot it, got it. Larry Lewis moving pretty spry.
He is, and he's coming out of here with his bag. I think he lives here.
Well, he does a lot of JV games, and the JV game was won on a last-second three-point shot by Jackson Christian.
Really great shot.
Great shot. Dylan Arnold, his 4th point. Did you see it dance on that rim?
Man, that ball was laid up with a lot of love and tenderness.
And a lot of shooter's touch. That young man is a very fine basketball player. Davis Lee tries to lob it, and that's a good high-low situation. And that is hard to defend. You either got to have a ton of pressure on Salee, and there's no way to front and back Nicolo.
That's almost impossible to defend right there, Coach.
And Davis Lee can hold it over his head, and he's got good reach. Caden Clark's three-pointer no good. The tip out, but Davis Lee had it.
Hey.
Guess who made the steal? Give you 5 guesses. First 4 don't count.
I'm just telling you, it's the Cisco show.
Will Cisco having a great night. Everybody's contributing and hustling. Caden Clark was going to post up. Now he pops out. Shot up, shot down. 3 up, 3 down. You know who it is. Number 11, the junior Dylan Arnold.
Dylan Arnold just pumps it up there like he did not have any doubt where it was going.
7 points for Arnold, or actually 8 now. Or that's 7. I'll get it right in a minute. Use your math, Coach. Busick shot up. That one a little off balance. Rebound torn down by Caden Clark, and I mean torn down. Given to Dylan Arnold. And Dylan Arnold took it all the way to the hole. And it's going to be an old-fashioned three-pointer now.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, Arnold just took it to the hole. There was no question. Busick was running with him, and it wasn't going to be stopped. He gets the block, the basket. They call timeout, Coach. He's going to the line when we come back.
They take a 30. We're going to take a 30 right here on WNWS.com.
For those about to rockin' dough, we salute you. Fresh and local tastes better. We make all our dough and sauce daily and shred our own cheese. At Rockin' Dough Pizza, we smoke our own meat, prep all our fresh veggies in-house. You'll sing a Rockin' Dough ballad when you bite into our signature pizza, USA. Burgers, grinders, wraps, pasta are just as great as our pizza. And the best Saturday and Sunday brunch in West Tennessee. Rockin' Dough Pizza, downtown Jackson in the Jackson Walk. Open 7 days a week. RockinDough.com and on social media.
Back at Jackson Christian. Don't forget about Jackson State Community College. Dual enrollment at Jackson State Community College. Great way to earn college credit while you're still in high school. Visit jscc.edu or call 425-2601. There's a whistle there, and they send it. You got to check in, or
yep. They had an illegal substitution, came off the floor at this point, so he puts them right back where they're supposed to. Cannot enter till after this free throw.
And free throw up, no good. Rebound. Davis Lee fought for it, and then Cisco got it, tossed it back in. Caden Clark slows it down like a good quarterback would and gets it to Arnold on the wing to Cisco, about 25 feet away, trying to feed into Danielle Brooks, and it's knocked away from behind.
That's the biggest mismatch that you can have on the floor right now.
Yep. Brooks and Carlock going after it, the battle of the quick feet right now. Dylan Arnold guarded him for a while now. He's guarding another quick man. Down to Davis Lee, and that time Tinsley's strength won that battle.
Yeah, and Tinsley did the right thing, Coach. That was your 7-11 stick-up. All he did was stand there, get his hands in the air, and made him adjust his shot. No way he can make it.
Wanted to make a good play, but a haste makes waste turnover there.
It does.
21-12, the Eagles with the lead. Look at this. The little man Brooks going after Wesley Carlock. The senior versus the junior.
That's a battle going on.
It is. It's a little help defense. Here's Will Pusick with the basketball. He can take it to the hole. Davis Lee wanted to go right, started left. Cisco's going to just guard him inside the arc. May have gotten away with a hop. Ball loose. That's Carlock. He'll get those loose balls. Let's see who driving. It looked like Ben Downing. He may not. No walk. I agree with you, Dave. You and I are on the same page.
Yeah.
Spinning shot, Pusick. But Downing hustling along with a knockaway, but now they say a little traveling music.
Yeah, he didn't have good control of that ball as he was trying to get it adjusted back in, and we're going to get a timeout right now from USJ.
Lots of timeouts being called. We're going to take a 30-second timeout on WNWS.com.
It's deer season at Tennessee Tractor, and we want to help you get a great deal on a John Deere. The 3025E is the simple and comfortable small tractor that delivers plenty of power, and you can get one with a loader, rotary cutter, and a trailer for just $222 per month and 0% financing for 84 months. That's Tennessee True. Visit TennesseeTractor.com. Offer ends 10/31/19. Subject to approved installment credit with John Deere Financial. For commercial use only, 10% down payment required. Taxes, freight, setup, and delivery could increase monthly payment restrictions.
Back at USJ, we're in a 30-second timeout. Very quickly, remind you about WTBJC.com. That's West Tennessee Bone and Joint, keeping you active. You can call them at 661-9825, Dermatology and Skin Cancer Consultants. They're in Jackson and Humboldt. Learn more about them at dermandskincancer.com. MasterFit Medical, learn about them at masterfit.net. Healthcare providers, Old House Spaghetti Store on Carriage House Drive. Don't forget Kenny Sutherland, a 5-star realty home buying expert. You can get him at kennysutherland.com or call his cell at 444-1164. Here come the Eagles with 4 minutes to go in the half, leading by 9. Run a guard through cut, if you like to call it that. Skip pass, a little short, and picked off by Pusick. 2 defenders back. Mainers makes him pull up, but nice running hook, Dave.
Good job by Mainers to pull back on that and not try to take that charge. He was too deep. It was going to get called against him, and sometimes tip the hat, move on to play another day.
Will Pusick with, I believe he's got 6 points now, and I am correct. Here's Arnold. Pulls up, right-hander's shot on that one off the back of the iron. Rebound comes down to Brock Yates. And Wesley Carlock, the point guard, senior point guard for USJ, will bring it down. Carlock, 14-footer, rolls off the iron. Windex man Tinsley with multiple rebounds now and hands it off. Streaking into the forecourt, Dylan Arnold to Cisco. Head fake, goes to the hole. Bump, rolls around and falls in for his 10th point.
I'm telling you, he's rocking and rolling, Coach. He's doing everything that needs to be done in a special night for Mr. Cisco.
I heard he taped ankles before the ball game.
He's breaking them now.
You know he's got a proud dad somewhere over there, and usually Granddad's there. And David, if you're not here tonight, I hope you're listening, and I'm sure there's where you push Nicolo just far enough out. And again, Tinsley with the rebound.
He is, and it's hard for me to find. There he goes again.
12 points on the night, 25-14, 11-point lead.
Oh, my goodness. Let's just watch. This is greatness, Coach.
It is. This is a well-played ball game. Both teams, and you say, well, USJ's trailing. They're both playing hard. There's the shot by Carlock. Cisco with the rebound. He unselfishly to Dylan Arnold. He streaks, lays it up and in. Dylan Arnold, who's having also a great quarter. Just in the quarter, he has 9 points, 11 on the night. 2:04 and counting. Nicolo, and see that shot. The further out he gets, the more drift to it, Dave.
We can shoot. We can assist. We can rebound. I mean,
so
like
we're playing some foot-moving defense right now.
We are. He had to tape ankles, and I think he may have served lunch today.
Yeah, Aaron Smith giving Cisco a rest. And it looks like Davis Lee has come in to guard the big man, Cameron Mainers. Nicolo coming out. Caden feeding inside. Tinsley fields it. Goes up, rolls, and falls in for Peyton Tinsley, his 4th point.
Tinsley's a little harder to find because he's got him some new kicks on. He always had them kind of pinkish kicks, but he's gone to some gray, and maybe they brought him a little luck, Coach.
Hey, maybe so. I like that, though. Pulling up, blocking the shot is Clark. Clark, they get it out, and here comes Aaron Smith. He feels it. Just out. It went down a little bit, about a quarter of the way down, decided I don't want to go in.
And I do like the decision right there. He pulled it out to make everybody think he was going to pull it out, and then he took it to the hole.
You're right about that. And here's a young man that's come on. He's only had 4, but Vin Downing has contributed for USJ.
Yeah, Downing had a nice little shot right there, got into open space, and put the ball in a very needed basket for the Bruins right there.
Smith, there's the guard through cut. The high post steps out, much like some people call it a UCLA cut. Then they run a little shuffle cut off of that. There's a turnover. Davis Lee has it. He gives it off, and Pusick will bring it down the floor. He and Caden Clark have a pretty good battle going on right now.
And you say UCLA, Coach. That great coach would be?
Yeah, John Wooden.
John Wooden.
And there we have a foul. 29-16, Dave, at this point, 33.4 seconds left in the first half.
Well, this is a big possession right here for USJ. They're going to have to get some points, play good defense, because we're going to get the last shot.
Brock Yates' first trip to the line, shot it. It's off the iron. Very quickly, Outback Steakhouse, the #1 Outback in the entire state, voted best lunch in Jackson, 194 Stonebrook Place. Sonic of Jackson, 5 locations open. The 6th one, after being remodeled, will be open shortly. Here is the second one up. Shot it, got it. That's Yates' first points of the contest. 33 seconds and counting. Arnold's going to take his time.
Yeah, we should hold this for the last shot. We should be able to do this. We're going to go in for sure. with a, what's that, a 12-point lead and possibly more.
Holding it out there, look for the high screen. Now it's one-on-one, Downing and Arnold, 14 seconds. Got to make a penetration. The 5 count is on. He does. Dribble handoff. Looking for the back door. Here is Arnold. Double, maybe triple pump, and scored his. Oh, my gosh.
That's a
11th
pass.
point of the quarter.
That's a pass only a quarterback could throw.
It is. 31-17, your score at half. The Eagles are leading. We'll be back with more exciting information and game in 4 minutes on WNWS.com.
Let King Jewelers serve you. During our 22 years in business, we have made it our mission to be the best jeweler in Jackson. In order to be the best, we believe every customer is important. Select a unique gift for that special someone or a piece for a special occasion. Our staff will be happy to help. With over 35 years' experience in repair and custom design, Grover King will give your jewelry the care it needs to last for years to come. Come to King Jewelers today.
Hello to quality time at Marco's. Hello to the best part of the day and to making someone else's. Say hello to late nights and to the best night ever. These are the primo moments, and they call for Italian quality pizza. Dough made from scratch every day. Sauce with a history in the making from the original Gianmarco recipe. Say hello to an authentic favorite. Every store, every day, the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
And we are back here at Jackson Christian with about a minute left in the first half. Van Downing, 4 points for USJ. Wesley Carlock, 2. 6 points for Will Pusick. Brock Yates, 1. 4 for Shidra Nicolo. And that's a total of 17 for the Jackson Christian School Eagles with 31 points. Dylan Arnold had 13. Will Cisco, 12. Peyton Tinsley, 4. Cameron Mainers, 2. Some great defense and stuff being played, Dave.
Yes, it is. And I mean, we have put a defensive show on. And, you know, USJ is not an easy team to stop, especially down low with Nicolo. Coach, we've done a great job of limiting him to his touches and his baskets.
Absolutely. Pushed him a little further out than he wants to go. Gene Langley Ford, small family dealership with low overhead. We save so you save. The dealership that service built 3500 East End Drive. The Hughes Eye Group. You've never seen a doctor and staff is caring for their patients as the Hughes Eye Group. Multiple locations across West Tennessee. The best in medical and surgical eye care. HughesEye.com. It'll be USJ's ball to start this half. And we have a score. Tennessee has lost to A&M, I believe. I want to say by 5, but don't hold me to the score. But Texas A&M in men's basketball did. Nice two-man trap. USJ gets out, hits into the high post area, short shot, but rebound. Nicolo, his shot rolls off, but we had nobody on the backside. Davis Salee is going to convert and get his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, Salee just in the right spot. We doubled down on Nicolo after the rebound, which we've got to do right there, or he makes an easy layup. He knocks it over. Sololo picks up the trash right there and puts it back in the can.
Cutters on the baseline. That's Caden Clark. If he'd caught it clean, I think he could have scored. Dylan Arnold has it out front. Mainers posted up. Here's Peyton Tinsley. Nice pass. Mainers is going to the hole. It won't quite get over the rim, and Nicolo gets the rebound, and that's what he does. He and Tinsley are the two main Windex men out there, one for each team.
Yep, they are. They'll battle it out, and we'll see who's going to win it. Right now, it's a big stop. We don't want to give them anything to build on.
No, you don't want to let them cut it down to where it's just 10 or under. You want to keep that little cushion. A lot of drive, Tinsley, and I like the way he didn't slap down. It was blocked with the wrist and the hand.
Yeah, and it looked for me that he almost looked like he didn't jump there. He just blocked it from the ground.
He didn't go up very high. Then Will Pusick's got it, and he's a threat from 3 right there, but he can drive. He's a very good driver.
We're fronting Nicolo down low.
And I like that. Got to have help from the backside, though, Dave.
And sit him out there to make the screen, get him out from his from the land underneath.
Here comes the two-man trap, and Pusick gets out of it and goes to Brock Yates. Now, will they catch Cameron Mainers with a hand in the back?
Yeah, Mainers didn't get back in time, and when he did, he tried to front him and slide over there, and Nicolo was not going to be denied, and then it was a big fight. And watch him go at it now.
You know we didn't have 5 fouls total for both teams in the first half.
Let them play.
Kick out, 3 up for Pusick. The 3 comes off, skying high, and they fought each other off of it. And this one comes out. Cameron Mainers picks up a foul trying to help out. His 2 teammates knocked each other off the ball, though, Dave.
Yeah, we haven't been in the position that we really need to be in right there early in this half, but it's going to come.
It will come. Aaron Smith will come and check in. Right now, a couple of missed free throws would help Jackson Christian. And that looks like Wesley Carlock at the line. We'll check it and make sure I'm at a bad angle for the number. It is. And both free throws off, which he is normally a very good free throw shooter. Tinsley with the rebound, behind the back dribble, Dylan Arnold. Going to the hole, Peyton Tinsley. Son, he was like a hot knife going through butter.
I'm telling you, and he's normally not a big, drive and score, but something's gotten into the Peyton man.
Absolutely. Now, this is where we don't want to let down. We've had some starting to edge a little bit in the third quarter. Now, there we gave up. That's the first time I could really criticize our defense.
Yeah, Brock Yates just took that ball, went right to the hole, and we kind of laid off of him, and that's going to be an easy basket for anybody.
Well, the help was late. You got to get them outside the lane. Help's got to help early. There it is. Nice back door. Caden Clark with the pass. That had to be Arnold on the pass.
Oh, man, that was absolutely – you had to trust that he was going to be there.
Yes, you do. You must believe in your teammate. And they may, you can look at each other, and when you make eye contact, you're going back door.
Yep.
There's the 2-man trap. Do we pick it up? Yes, we do. Is that Tinsley on the run out? And the big man, I thought at first he was going to try to get the steps to dunk it.
Yeah, I was thinking so, and I was getting a little scared right there that Arnold was going to get called for pushing off the defender, but he backed off of him in time.
Carlock and Arnold going one-on-one. A lot of contact, no call. Now, and USJ may need a timeout. They'll try to play through it because they used a couple. Here comes the press. Carlock will execute a one-man press. Teammates with their backs, you got to go away. They'll get Carlock on an accidental hole.
It was an accidental hole, but that's the kind that you end up. That's his first, but you just don't want to pick that foul up at this point in the ball game.
No, you don't. And Jackson Christian says thank you.
Yep.
Always good manners.
And then he went down and played defense.
Yep. There's a steal by Carlock. He's going to take it all the way the hole. Dylan Arnold cleanly knocks it away. Wow, Dave, we have a lot of good action.
This is a great ball game.
Here comes Drew Morris, the sophomore, wearing number 2 in the game. USJ with the box out of bounds. Boy, look at Nicolo and Tinsley fighting for position.
Fighting it out. Now let's see what happens.
He'll try to spin off of it.
That's off of him.
Oh, me. Oh, Mr. Referee.
Oh, man.
That's an interesting call.
He was standing right there.
I'm afraid. I love you. You've done a good job. Everything's been good till then. 3 up off the iron rebound. You guessed it. Peyton Tinsley gets it to Cisco. USJ matching up player to player, man to man. I like man to man. Player to player stuff is folks that play the horses. Here we go. Tinsley kicks and cuts. Was going to be the lob. He got a little too far under. They had it.
They did. They had it, and it was working, and just didn't execute it quite fully.
You can see on our board here we have the score 37-21. That's the reason we don't give it as often as some broadcasts do. Carlo in his spot, but he fell away short. And the little man, Dylan Arnold, and he's not so little. He's taller than I am. Nice steps to get. Oh,
no.
Hey, undescribable, Dave. Undescribable.
My man just took it and did a major league move.
The United States Olympic gold medal goes to Dylan Arnold. 39-21.
Man.
Eagles. Arnold sprinting. He feels it, kicks it. Aaron Smith fired. Aaron, he takes the Euro step and gets a layup. But, Aaron, I know I'm coaching you from up here. Fire that three-point rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a show going on
20-point
right now on Country Club Lane.
But don't ease up, gentlemen. Now, there's a good play by USJ, hiding behind the stacked screen and then popping out. Davis Lee powers it, gets it blocked by Caden Clark. Cisco there were enough hands in there. I wonder if the guy had a search warrant. Cisco comes out of there with it.
Yeah, pull it out. Let everybody – oh, look at here.
Here it comes. Up. Legs are a little tired. It was a little short, but you know what? Nice shot. 41-21, Dave.
Everybody's slow up and down the floor right now. There definitely needs to be a timeout in this game.
Now, there's where I make him spin baseline, even though he missed it, but still not bad defense. And the rebound, Caden Clark. You know, Caden only has that backdoor 2, but he has not stopped hustling.
No, he hasn't, and has made 2 or 3 wonderful, wonderful passes.
Can we end the game at the end of 3 quarters?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we can.
There
he goes. That's a great timeout.
Good timeout. They're going to take a 30. We're going to take a 30 on WNWS.com.
This is Tammy Reed with Hickman Realty Group. What does real estate and football have in common? Both have to have team players. Both are trying to make it to the gold, and in the end, the best team always wins. That's why you need a winning team working for you. With over 75 years combined experience, no other agent or teams come close to the sales of the Reed Nelson team for the past 10 years. Put the team with a winning record to work for you today. Call the Reed Nelson team, Hickman Realty Group, 664-1006. Visit our website at reedteam.com.
And we are back here ready at the 2:12 mark to finish the 3rd quarter with a 20-point lead for USJ. Sonic of Jackson hit the cookie dough jackpot at all 6 locations. Rockin' Dough Pizza every Saturday, Sundays also 10 to 1. RockinDoughPizza.com. And don't forget about that brunch. Tammy and Norman Reed at 664-1006. 75 years experience selling real estate. Going to the hole, we've got some subs in. That's Walker Ray in number 15 to Aaron Smith on the left wing. Wants to drive. I want to see him start stopping and popping when he does that drive, Dave.
You do want him to be able to pull up right there and hit that little shot. Makes him hard to defend.
Caden Clark shot leaning back just a little bit. He goes straight up. He hits that one. 20-point lead with 140. Danielle Brooks also in there. Drew Morris has the basketball for USJ. Downing pops out but doesn't get the basketball. Josh Sevier also in there for USJ. Here is Davis Lee, a much improved player, getting better all the time. Reminds me of his dad. Dad may have been a little taller at this point. Ooh. Oh, the pickpocket, Dylan Arnold, sidesteps, and what a layup with that right hand.
The words. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it.
Dylan Arnold. That's all. Enough said.
If you didn't see it, get the replay.
17 for him, yeah. It'll actually be up tonight.
Yep.
Here's a nice drive by Pusick, or actually that was Danny, or was it Pusick? I didn't get a good look at it.
I think it was Pusick.
It was 10, okay.
Yeah. We had a good, almost a charge, but I think it was a good no call.
Yeah, we probably would have had to have kind of squeezed under him a little bit to have gotten the charge.
Well, and they don't have the too far under the goal mark in high school, but don't think that they don't call that. What a good shot.
Not a bad drive by Walker Ray. It came off the iron, wasn't cooperative. 30 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Davis Lee, nice move. He squares up. His shot a little hard. And now Dylan Arnold has taken over as Windex man with Tinsley on the bench.
And he sees the clock, so he knows what's going on here. 20-point lead. Do not give them another chance to touch this basketball.
Some of you schools out there need to be looking at this young man. Here is Walker Ray. Put the man in the popcorn machine. Kick out Caden Clark. If it stays, it's 2. And right at the buzzer, Caden Clark.
My gosh.
Jackson Christian, 45. USJ 23. Let's take that 1-minute timeout on WNWS.com.
Hi, this is Dan Reeves. Please listen up. More people are being diagnosed with skin cancer each year than the sum of all other types of cancer. I was one. More than 10 years ago, nurse practitioner Boer diagnosed me with precancerous spots. She kept a close watch on my skin, prescribed topical skin cream that repaired my skin, but I waited too late to avoid skin cancer. Fortunately, regular visits to dermatology and skin cancer consultants led to early discovery. Dr. Carranza was able to remove the skin cancer from above my right eye with Mohs Nose Micrographic Surgery. I bet you didn't know that. How could you? There is no visible scar. Dermatology and Skin Cancer Consultants is the premier destination in West Tennessee for treatment of all skin conditions and disorders. They specialize in comprehensive medical, surgical, and cosmetic care of adult and pediatric skin and nails. Dermatology and Skin Cancer Consultants in Humboldt and Jackson. Don't wait till it's too late. I almost did. Schedule an appointment by visiting dermandskincancer.com or call 784-4300. That's 784-4300.
And back at Jackson Christian, we're ready for fourth quarter action with a 22-point lead. Sarah of Jackson Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, Buick, Kia. One destination, so many choices. Visit them at sarahjackson.com. Here we go, Dave. I've been impressed so far by the Eagles.
Big fourth quarter coming up here. We're definitely that just ain't right.
That's all right, Bass. We'll have something for you here in a minute.
If you don't know, our understudies, our proteges, are to our left, calling the game.
The
for
second
USJ.
team is over there.
Yeah, we got the freshmen over there calling the game, and
here's Dylan Arnold. He gets it going to the hole. Caden Clark.
Yes.
To Cisco. Assist. Clark. Layup. Cisco. 47-23.
I got to stand up, Coach. I'm going to end up with cramp because that was just gorgeous.
We are going to fix Bass here in a minute. Going to the hole is number 11, Landon Hooper, and that one blocked out of bounds.
Yeah, I think it caught a cheerleader on the noggin.
Okay, Dave, I don't have the exact total. Who's got the most cheerleaders here? Here's the pass to Will Pusick. His shot off a little bit. Windex man, Peyton Tinsley cleans another rebound, and he's held. That'll be the third team foul, I believe, on USJ. It'll just be the second one.
Well, it's 16-19. Who you think? I'm going to say it's us.
I don't know. I don't know how many we got. I think they've got
no, they got 16 over here. Okay. We're 19 down there.
Okay,
we got a couple of. We got a couple of. Oh,
here's the pass on a fast break from an out-of-bounds play. Caden Clark getting his 6 point, and what a pass! Was that Peyton Tinsley?
Yes, it was.
Pass? Wow!
I'll just stand here and watch it.
You know, intensity goes up as scoring goes on. Look at Morris and Danielle Brooks. I like that battle. Those two guys getting after each other.
You're seeing what this team can be right here.
Yeah, Landon Hooper gave it off. He tried a nice drive. Here's Pusick, who is a real good driver. No way. Okay, I thought it went off his knee.
No, it went off, and he knew it. Arnold looked at him and pointed, tried to sell it, but he knows it went off his knee.
Cameron Maynard's returning with 3 fouls, and it looks like Arnold's going to get a rest. Who's in for him? Is that Cooper Cantrell?
That is Cooper Cantrell.
Cooper will get after you, too. He plays a little football, too, while he's at it.
Yes, he does.
He's chasing Will Pusick, and here is the pass over to Landon Hooper. Hooper's got a good 3-point shot. That one's going to miss. It actually hit the standards, but nobody saw it. It hit the wire.
Yeah, and there you go. That happens once or twice in a ball game. You'll think, well, why in the world was that whistle a little late? Well, if the ball goes in, they're going to let that foul go. And it's just one of those things. But because the ball didn't go in, they blow the whistle. It's a little late, but it is the right call.
That one gets the shooter's touch, and that is Josh Severe with his points, his first points of the game. And, Dave, I've got a message for you, something that Bass will love.
All right.
Send him that message.
You send it here, I'm going to put a little forward on it.
Okay. Well, no, I wrote it out for you. You have to type that one in. Miss free throw, Jackson Christian, he'll love that.
Okay.
He'll come to your next wedding if you ever have another one. Here's the drive, and there's a foul. As Peyton Tinsley dropped that shoulder and went to the hole.
I'm telling you, Tinsley is just he is taking it to the hoop. I like the intensity that he's playing with tonight.
James Mitchell, the sophomore for USJ, picks up the foul. I believe it's his second. Tinsley at the line. Shot it, got it, and that was nothing but string music right there for his 9th point.
Man, yes, it was.
Yeah, let's see. Tinsley eyes it, tries it, and he buys that one. 2 free throws. 10 points for Peyton Tinsley, 51-24, 6:03. Trust me, there are a few parents holding their breath because sometimes we have fourth quarter meltdowns.
Well, We're going to have a total collapse here, but keep playing hard just like that.
Yep. Here
Watch
goes
this,
Cooper
Coach.
Cantrell. He wanted to bounce it off. He wanted to do the right thing, but that time somebody's foot got in the way.
Yeah, he had the right play that we wanted, and at that point they just they were able to put a foot in the way. You're right.
Caden Clark to Tinsley. He's trying to feed low, but that time USJ opened up, but the loose ball, but it was touched out of bounds. Hustling Aaron Smith. Aaron did a good job to hustle that, but they opened up like they're supposed to on that defense. Here comes Danielle Brooks in to give Caden Clark a little rest, and well-deserved rest. That young man's played hard. Ball inbounded by Will Pusick. Now getting ready to come in for USJ's Ben Pledger. Outside to Landon Hooper. To Pusick. His three misses. And coming over the back will be Josh Sevier. Ben Pledger in. Let's say substitution is this Birch Weems. I believe Birch Weems checking in. And that is Birch. Birch is capable of shooting that 3, Dave.
He is. He definitely is. I got to get my mind focused back what I'm doing. This idiot over here to my left.
Did he like what you sent him?
He did, but he also. I'm just gonna quit. It's like messing with. Well, I can't say that.
Okay, that's right. You're a good man, Dave. I still love you since you held up. Air ball then, rebound USJ 51-24. 5 minutes to go in this contest. Nice battle out front. Brooks and Morris. I like it. Those two young men quick get after each other just like when Wesley Carlock's in there. Hooper down in the corner. This looks like Sevier. It is Sevier. 3 up, 3 down. He's got 4 in the quarter and 4 points for the night. 4:40, and the clock can't run fast enough for the Eagles and their fans.
That's it. It needs to go. And, Coach, that shot was shot right on our angle, and it was great.
Okay, that time I knew what Aaron wanted to do, but the French pastry took it under the basket then.
Yep.
And here's the skip pass. Hooper can fire it. The little man wanted to go the hole, though. Here's a hard drive by Mitchell. Hooper, NBA 3 up, NBA 3 down.
He's feeling it.
Yes, he is, and he's capable. 51-30. There are some anxious parents over there.
Yes, they're sitting on the edge of their seat.
And we're going to have a whistle. There was a little extra action in there, trying to gain advantage.
Well, they're going to call this offensively, and they're going to bring it the other way. This is, we've got a comfortable 21-point lead. We're going to talk about this for a second.
Yeah, let's keep it here for just a second. This is one where Coach Teichman, it's a good timeout. And, Dave, you got a quick thought, and then we'll give Paul a 30.
Well, I'll tell you right now, we need to just take this moment, come together as a team, get back in our action, got a 21-point lead. Don't let this one get away from us.
Absolutely. Let's take a 30-second timeout on WNWS.com.
Kenny Sutherland of 5 Star Realty has one goal in mind, and that is helping you get top dollar for your home. If you're looking to score the home of your dreams, then Kenny Sutherland and 5 Star Realty is for you. With listings throughout Jackson and the surrounding area and a price range that is sure to work for you. Kenny has nearly 25 years of sales and customer service and specializes in representing buyers and sellers in the purchases and sales of new construction, homes, land, and investment properties. Call Kenny today at 444-1164 or find him online at kennysutherland.com.
And we are back here 4 minutes and 1 second, 51-30. The ball belongs to USJ, and they've made a little rally here, Dave. A couple of threes late, a free throw, and they've cut the lead to 21.
Well, yeah, this is where you got to stand up, and you've got to make sure that your fighting spirit, you got them down. You got to keep them pinned.
That's right. Force them to hit from outside. Don't give them. Nice drop in by Walker Ray. Gets it to Aaron Smith quickly to Cooper Cantrell, and he was broad jumping then.
Hey, you're allowed 2 steps, even if they take up 10 feet apiece.
Well, you're supposed to be able to make this court in 4 dribbles. I'm serious.
Yeah.
If nobody's guarding you. Here's a 3 up. Hooper shot off, but the rebound fought for. Pledger had it, gives it off. Hooper drives. You got to avoid fouls. Play position defense and avoid those fouls.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, there's no question that Landon is not scared to get in there and mix it up a little bit. The junior is doing the job.
And we've got to make sure we focus on moving our feet, being there first. And Hooper hits his first free throw. He's got 4 in the contest, 53-31. Aaron Smith coming out. We'll check and see who has come in for him. Second one off the iron. Rebound fought for, and looked like Walker Ray has it.
Good job of boxing out right there.
Cooper Cantrell goes behind his back, and it's around the horn. Brooks wanted to go the hole. The little man wanted to take it all the way. Moving it around, we'll pick up. I see 5 has come in for us, and we'll have to check our score sheet. And we'll get his name and get him some credit. Cooper Cantrell.
Jonathan White.
Jonathan
White.
Okay, Brooks. 40 feet away, driving, spinning. Did he walk first? He did walk first. Would have been a great play, but I think there was a little.
Well, I think you're right, but in every NBA stadium and arena in the country, that is a no call.
Shot up and in, and that is number 20, Ben Pledger. His first 2 of the night. It's a 20-point lead, 2:31. Getting in a little bit of hurry, as John Wooden would say, be quick but don't hurry. Horton to check in.
Yeah, here comes a bunch of subs here. That's going to be 32, 31, 23.
And, Dave, I don't think I've got a 23. Stone Cipher. It may be Riley. We weren't given that. And our compadres, I'm going to blame our B team over here for giving us the wrong, because it's their school.
It is their school, and they should know better than to, they'll do anything to sabotage.
Folks, call Seabass.
It is.
If we don't get somebody's name in there.
We will not be sabotaged. It's just not going to happen. We can get through it, but, it just they're acting like a bunch of Democrats.
Absolutely. Well.
It's collusion.
Yep.
Oh. Yes, that's a block.
It was, but
man.
Now in the ball game is DJ Traylor. And that.
Yeah, Stone Cipher.
Yep. Well, they actually giving it to Pledger.
Well, they just said Stone Cipher. Maybe they.
The board's probably right, because it is sitting with the scorebook. Here's Jackson Christian. White has it, gives it off, and again, we'll have to go to our roster.
Our Russian collused roster.
And around the horn, Traylor shot up, no good, but hustling in there for the rebound. Walker Ray gets his shot blocked. Well, picked up by Horton.
Right now, we know this game is well in hand, so just play hard and do your job and get a little work in.
That's right. Get the work in, do it right, because you never know when your number's going to be called.
Yep.
Pass to the young man we don't have a number for, 23. And I've double-checked what I've got.
I bet that may be Stone Cipher. I don't know. Maybe they just.
Stone Cipher's supposed to be either 32 or 35, and they've got him in 32 tonight.
Yeah, I see him right there.
Inbound will be DJ Traylor. Brady Webb in wearing number 10.
Forrest Manners is in also.
Forrest Manners in. Get to see the other little big lineman. Coming down at the 109 mark is Landon Hooper. Horton wants to crank it up. 3 off the glass and off the iron. Rebound. Here comes Webb on the run out. Gives it off. The shot, there's a foul, and going to the line will be number 42, Zane White.
That little man just dished the perfect no-look pass. Oh, Coach, when you're rolling, it's fun.
Well, remember, some of these guys played in that JV game that was won on a last-second shot.
They're going to find a way to take care of both of the JV and this one, and I'm going to tell you what a big win this is going to be for the Eagles.
Shot it, got it. 1 point for Zane White. A little full court action here. Mainers has got the goal, 55, the big man. He looked like he's looking for somebody to block right now. Landon Hooper shot up off the iron. Nice blockouts, but we forgot to go get the ball.
Yeah.
Got to do that. Inside, Pledger shot rolls off. I think some of that cellophane that we've been talking about is on this rim down here. Jackson Christian has it with 36 seconds ahead. Going to the hole. And ball knocked out of bounds. But I'm going to tell you what, Zane White was ready to get him too then.
He was going to. Stone Cipher came over and made a great defensive play. But now we get to run our underneath. Let's see how they handle this.
Up, steal.
Well, not very well.
Stone Cipher picked that one off. And Landon Hooper has the basketball. 27 seconds and counting, 54-33. Hooper goes to the hole. His shot is up, and he'll get to try a old-fashioned three-pointer.
I'm telling you right now, Hooper is just a little go-getter out there. He's not scared to do anything.
Oh, he'll get after you. He's got 6 on the contest. Make it 7. Shot it, got it. Inbounding will be White. Gets it into Webb. And Webb's going to take his time. Crossover dribble. Well, there's another good battle right there. Picks it up. He needs help. And this time you got to meet it. You're coming back to help him. But stealing is Sonesifer getting his 2. He's in the book with 8 seconds.
Don't even take it in.
They just want to hold on to it. Gentlemen, we got plenty of time.
Don't shoot
Enjoy it.
There we go.
54-38 is your final. Jackson Christian School takes both regular season games from the USJ Bruins. What a great contest. Let's take a 3-minute timeout, and when we come back, we'll have comments from Dave Wade and wrap this game up. You're listening to WNWS.com.